Here at my shack, and I'm just gonna go lay her down for a little bit. I've been killing birds and stuff. Death birds. A little bit of tarnished people. As you can see, I'm 50% done. Oh, here, let's see what iron's sent. Oh, he's carrying a giant fucking head around.
Where are you getting that at?
What?
That hat.
YouTube?
Come on, Levi, get down. Here. What?
Alright, I got my ISP. There. If I ran around like this. Look at Conehead. I'm gonna DM that to Jeff. Yo. I'm doing New Game Plus. Yeah. I'm already pretty far into New Game Plus. Like, I did everything up until the point where she catches the tree on fire, and I'm trying not to do that because I'm trying to get down to the bottom so that I can be the one that catches myself on fire. Sweet made it down and got touched by the fingers, but I still haven't been able to make it down there. Every time I jump down there, I die. I was trying to get the fingerprint shield, and then Sweet ended up finding these weird fingers that grab you. So I looked it up. And do you know what I'm talking about? Do you want me to spoiler? Okay, well, it's just a different ending. And, well, it's maybe not a different ending. It's a way to make sure Melina doesn't die or whatever happens to her. I don't know what happens to her with the fire when she, like, catches the tree on fire for you. So it's a way for you to do it. You get to step into the fucking Forge of the Giants. Me and Sweet both did the same thing, and we both beat the game on the same day. And we both got two different endings, though. I got Morning Star, she got Elden Lord. And it's because I did it a different way. I clicked the summoning pole, and I summoned Ronnie in at the end. There's a way to bring in Dung Eater at the end. There's like 6 different endings, I think, or 4 different endings. There's 3 at least that give you trophies. And I think there's 3 secret ones, too. There's a Dung Eater ending, where you gotta save the Dung Eater guy, and he's at the round table, like, and then he's downstairs of Linendale smashing his head off a wall. But there's just so much stuff in this stuff. Like, I went back to Godric's castle and found a whole new place that I've never been. I was looking for the Mimic Tear. Or the Mimic thing. Mimic Veil. I got Azura's crown and Lustat's crown and their gear. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, and I didn't even go underground in it. There's a way to go underground, too. What up, Brian? I got both of those outfits. Those sorcery outfits. I seen what it. I didn't even see that last time where it lets you summon in Selena as a helper. I was disgusted that Sweet's like, how do I do this? Maybe if she's trying to get absolved of her sins at the church. I'm like, that's not going to help you. She's dead. She's Ian said you can resurrect people at the mausoleum.
Really?
I would just do New Game Plus. It's a lot easier.
I don't want to.
No, those mausoleums are for remembrances.
Can I resurrect her?
Those are for they're for the remembrances. They give you the second. That way you can get both of the bosses drops in one playthrough.
I can't resurrect her.
No, New Game Plus. Yeah. New Game Plus is really easy, and it's like super easy.
I just beat that guy thing.
It's not easy, actually. There's different ads and shit that I've never even seen in this game. You know, underground in Noxtella, all them little ghost fucking rhino things? They're no longer ghosts. They're like solid people, and they fuck you up. They switched a few of the ads out that I'm noticing in the late game, or you can, yeah. I'd imagine they get harder. There's 6 endings. There's 6 endings. I was just telling McCong. There's 3 you get a trophy for, and 3 hidden trophies, or 3 hidden endings that you don't get trophies for. Like there's a dung eater ending. You can put any one of those people on the throne. Yeah. I went down as soon as you sent me a picture of that key yesterday. I walked in the room and the dude gave me the key, and he was like, "You got to go downstairs and free my body." I did that. Then I went back up. Then I went to Linendale. And then I killed him. Who? Yeah, I think I did. I think I finished it. Yeah. I have that potion still. Okay. Yeah. He's very... Well, no, there's a ruin he gives you for an ending. I wanted to... Yeah. I wanted to try that ending this time. It's really... Besides Mimic Tier. Well, I need all the ashes, so I'm gonna have to do it again anyway. I fought the Mimic Tier yesterday with my Mimic Tier, so there was 3 of us in there just fighting. Fuck. I think these suits are trash, to be honest. They make my magic cost a lot more. Maybe they look cool, but they're not really. Oh, I found Carrion's gear. You know, like all them spells, the Carrion bow, the Carrion, or Carion. I don't know how to pronounce it. She has a whole suit of armor, I found. Or they. A Carian knight armor. It's in the school. Another thing I found in the school, which I didn't know was there. It's by like a tombstone. Yeah. I just found like a whole secret town in Volcano Manor. I cleared that last night. I was like, what the fuck? There's a whole town down here. Yeah, I didn't even go through that. I still can't open that first door though. The door behind it's like this door is blocked. There's gotta be a way. I'm not going nowhere near the fucking Forge of Mountains. Good. That sets the game in motion for death. Like, well, for a certain certain things you can't get in Linendale once you fucking fuck up that part. Like, but there's certain talismans you can't get till after either. So there's like I tried to find all the ones that. There's a lot of talismans I still gotta find apparently. And I don't know why they give you dupes of talismans. That's just fucking stupid.
What's that shield called? The fingerprint shield?
The fingerprint shield. It's 2 levels above where you were jumping down.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. You can drop it. You can drop them right on the ground. So, like, yeah, I don't know what. I'm thinking maybe I could drop it to you. You could drop it back to me on my other character. Maybe something like that. That way I could start off with the Ragdagun Sword Seal while I'm butt-ass naked running through the beginning. So on my second playthrough, I could drop everything to you, and then you could drop it all back to me for my, if I wanted to make another character. I don't know if it would work, but we wouldn't know until we tried. Yeah, I don't want this shit. But I only got one of them to give you. I don't have to. Yeah. Let me grab my normal headset. You know what's annoying is that Red Wolf underground in the Nocturnal area. I think +2 definitely. Because did you ever see that NPC I sent you a picture of? You could look at it too, Macon. That's when you jump down. I've never seen them motherfucker. Yeah. If you look in there, Macon, I sent it last night at 4 a.m. or 3:50 a.m. It's in the friends thing, and it's like a new NPC that they added. I don't know if it's just because of New Game Plus or whatnot, but... Well, I feel like they changed all the summoning things to, they're all like solid creatures now. They're not ghosts anymore. They are at the beginning, the first one, but the upper one, they're like physical. I don't know if it was always like that. It doesn't feel like it was always like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because I remember... What's the difference between a festering bloody finger and then the bloody finger that you can just invade anyway? Nothing. Can be used from the multiplayer attempts an invasion from another player's world. I don't know. It's the same thing. I think maybe you can invade like anywhere in the fucking world when you use the other finger, but when you use one of these little fingers, you invade the specific area. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have a tongue that lets it brings people in. It's here, I'll read it to you. It says the Taunter's Tongue lures in invaders. This allows your world to be invaded without any furl finger cooperator present, and it also shortens the intervals between windows of opportunity for invasion. Additionally, enables the arrival of a second invader to join when a cooperator is present. With two invaders, the maximum number of cooperators becomes one. So I could turn this on. No, I still can't turn this on. I have to be with somebody to use that. Like the first part literally says lets people invade you without anyone being present, but then the second part says you need someone in here, but not three. So it's for two people. It's a 2v2. I did that 2v2 last night in Linendale. There's a whole secret. Did you ever see that part in Linendale, guys, where it's the exact round table, but it's like an old version of the round table? Yeah, that place. Oh, maybe. Is that probably what I had it ahead of time? I must have picked it up. The hardest parkour so far has been the fingerprint, and that's because there's a secret ending at the bottom where the fingers grab you and they give you enough strength to take, and you can save that lady that kills herself when she catches the tree on fire. Yeah, there's an ending because Sweet was asking about. That's how Sweet jumped all the way down where the fingerprint shield is, and then the two fingers, the big thing, grabs her and gives her this big burn across her chest, and now she has the power of fire, which she can now. She doesn't need that use that lady at all. She doesn't need her help or anything to start it. She can do it herself. So I heard there's 3 endings with trophies and 3 endings without trophies, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. They want you to keep playing through and through and through and try different shit. I'm doing all the opposite clicks. Like, if I clicked something last time, I'm clicking the opposite this time. But sometimes it forces you to do it eventually. Yeah. Turn it into anything. if I get enough points into strength, dexterity, I can fucking turn any sword into a magic sword and just rock people. I got 1,000,000 Talvar for killing Molag Ball last night. Mog. But I used the shackle again. I really tried. I did kill him 75% with the shackle, and then I fucking just blasted on him. I have, just in case you guys are wondering, I have 24 extra golden seeds and 6 extra sacred tears. Why would they shouldn't put those back in the game, but I think they did just in case you missed some the first go. Because I didn't have plus 12 when I did New Game. But sweet, yeah, you did. Maybe. 14? It says I'm at max when I sit down and try to use these tiers or seeds. Yeah, I have 14 pots. That's probably what he meant. You can only have 14 potions. 7 and 7. I usually go 8 and 6 though, because if you go 7 and 7, it gives you 3 and 3. I'm at level 225. It costs me 410,000 to level up. But New Game Plus gives you 50% more if you wear the scarab. So, like, the bird gives me 25k just for killing. I don't know if you've seen that secret cliff jumping glitch that people been doing, but that gives me 250,000 if I do that. But I could just help someone at the last boss and get that much, too, or I could go help someone fight Mog and get that 500,000. Yeah, it's... How do you duplicate those? Okay. Oh, yeah. It seems easier just to play. Honestly, in New Game Plus, you'll be walking around with 250,000 at all times because every single those trolls at the beginning, those are 6k a pop. I thought they would just be 1k or 2k, but some things are scaled different. Like it gives you a lot of fucking ruins in this game whenever you're in the new game, especially if you're wearing the golden scarab. Like I never take the golden scarab off actually. I got the mimic thing yet. So now, if we all link up, we can all look like fucking rocks and just sit there. I can't find the carry. Oh, is this it? Oh, here we go. The Carrion's Night Helm. Yeah, this shit's a beast. It looks. You'll like it, Iron, because it's so flashy looking. And it's light. Well, it's not light, but it's not as heavy as the fat suit. And it's actually... Where the fuck is it? I hate not being able to find shit. I got the whole outfit. Like, where is it? Yeah. Oh, I found it. It's next to the Knight's Armor and Glenmore Knight Armor and Lindendale Knight Armor and Bloodhound Knight Armor. It looks pretty dope, actually. That carrying shit's dope. Nice, pick it up. I wish you could upgrade armor. I like the mushroom suit though, that's my favorite. I killed a snake by myself last night with my plus 10 fucking snake poker. Did you know that, McCong, that snake fight for the Lord, if you pick up that sword as soon as you walk in, it has a special power, but it only works in the room where the snake is? Yeah, and it's super easy to kill the snake. All you have to do is spam L2, or actually R2. I did R2 last night and I killed him. Like, really easy. Where the fuck is this bloodstain? I'm supposed to be fighting someone here. Yeah, over and over again. He just gets stunned. We were sitting there for days, like, trying spells, and we finally figured it out. Where the fuck does this want me to go? I guess it wants me. That was fun, though. Yeah, one day, if you ever want, you can... Huh? Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead. The fingerprint shield was down there for me. Or for... Not for me, but... Like, in general. Alright, we'll go to that castle, then. Maybe I was wrong. I thought the fingerprint shield was underneath Lindendale. There might be two spots for it, you never know. I'm about to whoop this beast clergyman's ass. Yeah, take the death route. Here you go. Thanks. Thanks, buddy, for the beast's eye. Feed them all. Gives you one that flies. You just fly around. I got some pretty dope-ass incantations. I got that Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear. Michael's... I almost have every incantation. Well... You can always fucking respec. Once you get 99 into everything, you can be whatever you want. But yeah, you're not that. That's not the way you game. This is the way I've gamed since Elder Scrolls. Like I played on my Templar for till I was CP 16 until I was a 5-star. Yeah. I just one-shotted the Black Knife Kindred. Yeah. The Gargoyles, Black Blade, Gargoyles. Yeah, he just got one-shotted. I remember when that dude used to whoop my ass. Commodore. With the unlimited, or not unlimited, but the 10-second. Oh, he's pretty easy after. Do you think that big dragon laying on the ground is for a quest or something? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to, because he's just laying there. It's just weird that he's laying there, you know? I killed his ass. There's nothing on YouTube. It's just people killing it. What happens if you kill the Pope, the turtle Pope? That's a video. It has almost 1 million views. But yeah, it gives me 250 now for jumping off that ledge. Gives me every time I jump off the ledge, it gives me 250,000 runes. Well, I don't do it all the time. I just do it whenever. I'm upgrading my dexterity. Well, Sweet's higher than me, and she has less hours played. So she's benching around now. Yeah, but she did it. I almost got every way shrine back that I had. The only place I can't go is over to where the tornado place is, and that's because you have to go to the forge to get there. I'm about to go to the haggle tree. There's actually 3 or 4 bosses I missed on the hag tree. There's a way you don't have to kill Melina, but I don't know. I'm just doing it. I'm gonna probably just do Elden Lord or the Dung Eater one. Since I got it and did the Dung Eater and I got the rune to end the game like that, I might do it like that just once. But like after you become so strong, it's like it's a joke fighting everything. Like I guess that's when you try new weapons, right? You take the moon veil off because you're tired of one tapping every fucking thing in the game. and you try new things, and it becomes harder because the weapons are shittier. Yeah, I'll put the Lord Sworn Straight Sword on. I've never used that. I don't even know what that is. Did you see that? Did you see? Did you see that build where that guy uses that sword and it increases your strength by 80% for your next attack? But as long as you don't do a physical attack and you do spell attacks, it will stay up and you can cast as many as you want with 80% damage increased. The sword buffs it. It's like an Ash of War, but then you don't use the sword. You use your spells instead. And I don't. They might have nerfed that, but I did see a video on it. I'm not sure how he did it, but it was like a red buff around him that maybe for one hit. This sword, that the glintstone Christ dagger, is trash. I mean, it might be good if you upgrade it, but tap them. Yeah, it does cast pretty quick. Flap. I was gonna upgrade the bastard star all the way. Ooh, I got a new talisman, the Godslayer seal. It's not a talisman, it's a boost Godslayer incantations. It's a sacred seal. I got the Erd Tree seal too. I have 2 Golden Order seals if you want one. Oh, they all have passive effects. I didn't know this. Not all of them, but most of them. Boost Dragon Communion incans, Fundamental. Some of the best players use those incantations, even if they're strength builds. I've seen them like do these weird kneels before they go into fights, and they buff themselves up, and then they go in. But those are guys that are probably at like level 600 and shit, you know? Yeah. That's what I found. I'm using the, this, hold on, let me find it. I don't use it that often. The Claymore. And with the Claymore, you could put an Ash of War on it, and you can turn it into magic. So it hits like a fucking truck. Yeah, the red one. The daggers. Certain bosses would probably take more. I got some weird weapons. I got a bouquet of flowers. I got a bubble blower. I got a back scratcher. Spectre of the All-Knowing. That's pretty cool though, because it gives that buff. And I think it buffed the ad too. I hit L2 and it gave the ad the same thing that I have on me. I gotta reread it. Yeah, I just buffed an ad's fucking damage negation. I can't stop to read anything here because they're blown. But as soon as I go to the menu, they spawn like a new NPC that wasn't even gonna fuck with me until then. Bubble blowing, bitch. And then he rolls off. It's funny when I see the group 3. Oh, motherfucker. The little death blood spawns from... If you have the password for group 3 in, I'll see like where you died throughout the game. You'll see where I died. I see a bunch of them where Sweet died. And I think it's you too, Iron, in some of them. Do you have the AOF password in on group 3? Yeah. You should put that in, Kong, if you don't have it already. The multiplayer. It's not for multiplayer password. It's just a group password. And I don't know if I have it in group 3, and it's just ESOAOF, all caps. Yeah, you'll more likely see the stuff that your homies drop. Yeah. This bow that shoots 4 arrows is good, but every time the 3rd arrow hits the ground, you have to be from shooting up high for it to work. I let that thing eat me underneath the Ray Luca Academy, and I went to that Volcano Manor place, like underground. Because the first time that happened to me, I killed the thing. I didn't know in the first gameplay that you had to let it kill you. You don't have to, but whatever. So I did, and yeah. Right away before they fight Margaret. You, on new game, you can buy all that shit before you end the game. And I don't know if in first game, but at the round table, you can sit at the round table now, and like it's like a grace site. But I don't know if I'm just saying I don't know if it's yeah. Yeah. took me 200. It took me 210 hours to beat it the first time. The second time it's probably going to take longer because I'm not going to end it. I could have ran through and killed all the bosses already, but I'm not doing that shit. Not really. I went through a lot of caves. The only place I missed spots in is up in the winter place. So far I've cleared... Oh yeah, the side ones. Well, the only ones I killed are the merchants. Well, then you don't have to run around and buy the shit. You don't have to look for them again. Where's this bubble blowing bitch? I didn't either until, like I said, till she killed Santa Claus. Uh-huh. It was happy. The only thing I could say was, yeah, that's exactly what she said. I wonder how much that, there's a thing that says it raises your spell power with charged attacks. I wonder how much more. Oh, shit. Alright, I've cleared everywhere. Everywhere. If you don't... And then some places you think they'd hide something. Like I went through this crazy place down all these ledges, and then there was a string there. I was like, a string? Yeah. Oh, I died. Yep. Just getting to the bubble got. Just getting there. 100 grand for the snowman. But I can barely keep it. I'm just running past these guys. I'm not going to keep fighting snowmen over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. course I can't pull the lever. I mean, the hag tree is so big, it's just like crazy. Only the first top of it, but it's once you get past the first part, it's pretty much just like a castle. I was using that crystal torrent. It's fun to use, and it's cheaper than the beam. It's kind of funny. I got the spiral or shard spiral too finally from the. Well, I don't. I got it off of the one lady, but I don't know. She has it after you do the quest. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's good for AoEs for sure. Oh, I upgraded the wing of Estelle. That thing's pretty cool once you upgrade. It's not the strongest sword, but it's pretty cool. With the Godskin Stitcher. Ooh, the God thing Stitcher is pretty cool. It's like a giant. It says Impaling Thrust, and you can turn it into magic. That's cool. I can add 310 magic damage to it. The Godskin Stitcher's okay. It's just too big. A dude comes. I don't remember him having giant red glowing eyes last time. He looked enraged. I maybe. Yeah. I want a sword that does all types of damage. Magic, fire, lightning, and holy. And physical. Yeah, no drama. Downstairs? Ooh, blood tax is sick. There has to be an astral ward you can use and still use Scholar's Ornament.
them Ericsson, so it is.
Oh, your divinity have mercy. I didn't want me doing my job to slay out your... Those words were in the maybe prison high prep. Well, I suppose she has a gift, so I told her. I'm indebted. It was all I could do. I'm sorry I doubted.
What the fuck just happened? I just started selling a bunch. Oh, okay. I hate when people do this in Leonia. They group up with their friend and then they go AFK on the top of the thing, and you can't kill them because they're up top. And you need a horse to get up there. They go up there on a horse and then they do the multiplayer, and then you can't fucking get up there to kill them. And it's just like an infinite rune arc glitch for them, because eventually I'll have to leave. Yeah. Oh, there he is. We just wrecked him. He wasn't a cheater. But, oh damn. Gave me 100 grand for killing him? He was just sitting on a log. I was talking to the blacksmith, Hugh, and I was selling a bunch of stuff, and then eventually just pulled me out of it, and I was like, what the hell happened? Uh-huh. Huh. I just upgraded my shield to plus 25. That carrion shield. The carrion's night magic shield plus 25. I turned it into a magic. I just put an Ash of War on it. The only thing it does when you upgrade it is increase the guard boost and the damage it does. I got 2 of those whips now, Hoslow's whips. Yeah. Yeah, I found that too yesterday. That's a teleporter. That teleporter. Yep, I found that last night. I was like, what the fuck?
Back already, no matter.
Right. Oh, that's okay. That dragon thing down there? Okay. You know, you could put an Ash of War on the Ghost Flame torch. Yeah. Right. You don't know what the fuck you're picking up. Right. I'm selling all these duplicates of gear that I've had since the beginning of the game. I keep one of everything, though. Duplicates. Right. Yeah, I've seen that. The one with the face. Right. I need the Pearl Drake Talisman +2. That shit looks beastie. I want that one that Sweet has. That vastly boost negation. I don't know. I gotta find out. Let me see your controller. It's called. It's called the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. Enormously boosts physical damage negation. I'm looking that up right now. Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. Dragon. We are water. Joe's still fucking doing writs. I know. If he would have got on and seen like, even just like when it's two of us and we're like the invaders come in and we slap them around, it's fun. And then we lure the invaders in. That's fun.
One of the best talismans in the do some form of physical damage to you. So this and the other half from Village Out Nerds up along the wall right by there, just kind of the east wall of the wall, you'll find this guy who disguises a giant pot. And then you'll be able to take the Grand Lift Road up to the secret area, go to Fordina, and there'll be another place to go to for fires, then you'll be in Canopy, and then from there you'll just go through the house.
Oh, sweet. It's in the Haggle tree.
The prayer room, and you find your way over to the Fail inner wall, and then there'll be like this weird lake of rock stuff. Go through the lake of rock, you'll find yourself at the drainage chamber. The reason I'm telling you this is to show you how to get this talisman, starting from the drainage chamber.
What, the one I'm talking about? The what? Dexterity is actually increasing my intelligence more, or my right armament one more than intelligence, isn't it? Okay, well I found it. It's in the Haggle tree, but it's like way. Is there a quick way to look at the trophies for the game you're in? Hit the button, maybe go down. You think you would be able to click on the game and go? Oh, I can go to Game Hub, I guess. Oh yeah, I figured out an easy way. I got 31 out of 42 trophies. Yeah, I only have 11 to get. Legendary talismans, legendary sorceries and incantations, legendary ashes, legendary armaments. Acquired all legendary armaments. Those 4 I could probably bust out today. And then the other 2 are endings, and I'm not sure what the hidden ones are. Probably boss fights, hidden bosses, I think. What the fuck is this Ash Award? It doesn't do anything. It's just no skill. A no skill one. Wait, no. Ash of War, no skill. Shield crash. Claim art. Oh, that's cool. Isn't that? I told you we're both been on that weird shit. Like that happened yesterday too. Poison. You can put poison build up on a shield. 96. It says. 105 for frost build up. I'm putting that one on. Yeah, I don't know. I just got the shield crash. I just put that one on just to see what it's like. Oh, I just ran. Yeah, it does 3 things. Me neither. I've never really been in any of this.
Oh my god, look at that, babe.
What?
That big meter.
Do you see that? That's that new skill I put on there. It ran me straight off a fucking ledge. I was like, fuck that skill. Shield bash, yeah, it runs you straight off a cliff. Don't use that in Haggle Tree. Sword of Saint Trina. Sleep buildup. Trash. You don't need any arcane to use it, but sleep might be a part of arcane. I don't know. So. Hey, this sword looks cool. The coated sword takes 20 faith to use. It's called the coated sword. It's a straight sword. Unblockable blade. I want to get a pokey sword. The noble aesthetic is pretty dope. Right. Trash things. Right. I hope they add a bunch of sweet DLC, like a really cool map, like or add on to it, like a bunch of really hard bosses where you really need 3 players. Like they don't go a roll way, but like a little bit where you do need an incantator slash sword. You do need a strength and a poise build, something like that together. All 3 of them. I thought that's how the snake was going to be. I didn't think the snake was going to be as easy as it was. I don't think any of us did, really. We were all like, oh my goodness, what the fuck? Yeah, bitch. Yeah. I killed you. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I hate how Ancient Dragon's name's in this game. That has to go somewhere. Ants should not be able to shoot that high up. I can't even cast on them. Yeah, on a Sork, if you're not using Terra Magica, you got it fucked up. That shit is OP. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I got my rotation off my Mimic Deer too. He's better than me. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Sometimes my Mimic Tier will start dropping fucking the meteorite of Estelle for no reason. I'm being summoned to another world. Fucking great. I'll be your savior. How did you get down to it? It's just like, fuck. I couldn't get to the fingerprint shield save my life. I keep dying jumping down that thing. That was a good fight. Me and this dude were fucking battling it out. The host died from fucking an ad before we could finish our fight. What a piece of trash. Remember when that dude did that to us? He fucking just dipped. You'll get it. There's a bunch of people that got the fingerprint shield. So you'll definitely get it. It's by Top's dead body, kind of. It's in a weird, just best to YouTube it. Yeah, he OD'd as soon as he got there. He's sitting there with a bunch of bottles around him. I hate when people put messages by the gray site. They're gonna make me log offline to hit this thing. Alright. I'm rolling up on the prayer room, sweet. If you want to show me where that giant crest is that reduces damage, I needs me that. I thought the fall damage one would save you from any type of falling. It's not true. Don't listen to it. About to be. Yeah, I didn't read the bottom part. It doesn't stop you from dying, is what it says. Yeah, I am at the prayer room. I'm about to be there. I'm going down the lift. It's right underneath me. I beat Loretta. But there's a secret boss in here somewhere I gotta find.
I gotta take a break.
Did you ever try the rock blaster spell? It's kind of weird. It's like an infinite one. You can, but then once you let it go, it slams into the ground. Ooh, it's beast, actually. I didn't realize how strong it was. It hits like a truck. If you just hold L1, it's like a fucking... It puts the bottom of your staff in their skull, and you can keep walking forward and just running people down with it. It's expensive. Probably should run around here with 600k. Wonder how much ruins it is to upgrade all the way, like completely. Right. What up? Later, dude. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab something to eat here soon too. Sweet's yelling at me for not doing nothing today. Even though I just cut all the grass yesterday. It's never enough. Right. Are you sure the chest doesn't share between characters? I'm gonna check real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lunch break too. I'll catch you later, homie. Actually, I'm gonna jump off the cliff one time and then I might as well top off. Well, I don't sit there and do it all day. I was clearing haggle tree. But I'm gonna help Sweet clean. Yeah, but I'm not here. I'm just R1 and I'm listening. For the fire. Yeah, they put a lot of time into it. That's why I'm so ashamed of Elder Scrolls to even say I play that game anymore. Yeah, I mean, in theirs you can make like a staff looks like a fork or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean that's cool and all, but like it just fix the game. They need whatever engines this is running. Because I like how my character runs. I like how smooth it feels. If you go to play Elder Scrolls, you'll feel like you're playing fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Like your movements are really square. No, I tried. I went back and did a battlegrounds, and I ended up just shutting it off. I got killed, and I was like, everyone's just using the stupidest shit. Like, fuck this. All right, I'm gonna dip out. I'll catch you later, bud.